I'm Don Carr, and today I'm going to show you how to play the intro to Hotel California by the Eagles. My reference for this lesson was the Eagles' original studio recording. The recording uses a 12-string acoustic capoed at the 7th fret, which is what I used in the intro to this video. I'll use a 6th-string for the lesson, so it's a little more obvious which string I'm playing. The intro is built around a series of arpeggiated chords. Nothing too difficult in the fretting hand, but the voice leading is specific and very smooth, and the octave strings on the 12-string really add to that. Now to me the trick is in the picking hand, but let's start with the chord shapes. Most of them will be pretty familiar. It's a great chord progression no matter what voicings you use. Now on the recording, the bass guitar plays a whole note on every chord. That's the root of each chord, which really defines the chord motion. But here's the chord and the voicing that the guitar plays. The first chord is B minor. Since we're playing with a capo, it's like having an extra bar finger all the way across the neck for every chord, right? So this may look like a familiar E minor shape, like if you were down here in the open position, but since we're in the 7th fret with a capo, it's a B minor. So the first chord is B minor. Leading into the next chord, you have two notes, a D to an E on the 3rd string. The next chord is an F sharp with an A sharp in the bass, and so basically it's built off of this sort of B7 shape that you may be familiar with. The next chord is A2, and it looks like this. So it's a lot like the D shape. Leading into the next chord, you have another 2-note pickup, and it's from E to F sharp on the 5th string. The next chord is E9 with a G sharp in the bass. Now, this voicing doesn't have an E in it, so technically it's a G sharp minor 7 flat 5, but the bass guitar plays an E, so functionally it's an E9 chord. Not a big deal. It's really just 2 notes. You're playing a G sharp here and a B here, and the rest are open. The next chord is G, which looks like this very familiar C shape. Into the next chord, you have another pickup lick, and it's... So that's G, and then open, and then 9, and then open. The next chord is a D that arpeggiates down. It's basically built off of this G shape. So it starts with an A in the bottom, then an F sharp, and then a D. Next chord is E minor, which looks like this very familiar A minor shape. And the final chord is F sharp 7, which is this B7 shape. The rhythm for the picking hand has a basic pattern that each chord uses. Now it's a little different for each chord, but here's the basic idea. So if this is your quarter note pulse, the rhythm is 1 and a 2 E and a 3. 1 and a 2 E and a 3. The changes in the pattern mostly occur at the end. It's usually something added, but if you keep this basic pattern in mind, it'll help you stay in time through all of the different picking hand moves. Here's the picking pattern for each chord. I'll play it through at regular tempo, and then I'll slow it way down. And here's for the F sharp. Here's for the A. And here's for the E9 over G sharp. Here's for the G. Here's for the D. Here's for the E minor. And finally for the F sharp, there's also a one-note pickup to the F sharp. You'll also notice that on the recording, the 12 string has a rotating speaker sound on it. Now, Don Felder said that they did that by adding a pickup to the guitar and plugging it into a Leslie speaker on slow speed. So you're hearing that along with the regular mic 12 string acoustic guitar sound. Now, I also like the creepy flanged or phase shifted cymbal roll towards the end of the opening phrase. Subtle stuff, but it all really adds to the vibe. I hope this helps you get the Hotel California intro under your fingers. This song is a classic with some of the most well-crafted guitar parts in pop music. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about any of the gear I use in this video, please contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or check out Sweetwater.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click here for more videos like this, or start at Sweetwater.com for all your music instrument and pro audio needs.